Hey guys, thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. So today we are going to do a October monthly favorites. I love doing these videos, but I love watching these videos too. So basically it's just like I collect all of the items that I like throughout the month and I just show you guys what were like my favorite products. I know October already passed and I was supposed to upload this video last week instead of the Dia de los Muertos, but I really wanted to show you guys Dia de los Muertos, so that's why I kind of pushed this video a little bit back to film it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. We have a lot of different products. Usually I collect like beauty, home, food, just a bunch of random shit that I like and I want to show you guys. And I try to find the links of everything and like put it for you guys down below so that if you guys want to buy it or try it out, you guys can. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to start off with the beauty products just because I have a lot of beauty products. Well, not a lot, but like the majority of the items that I have are beauty products. So we're going to go ahead and get into that. The first one is going to go ahead and be a skincare product. This is a moisturizer that I use before I put my makeup on and everything like that. I like to kind of splurge on my skincare just because I feel like if you have like a good like base, your makeup's going to go on a lot more smoothly and it's going to look a lot better. I tend to have oily skin. However, like during these colder months, I do notice that I get kind of like patchy right here. It gets a little bit dry like on the like bottom of my chin and on the sides, like where my sideburns are. Yeah, that's how you say it. So yeah, I always like to get a good moisturizer so that it makes my foundation go on a lot smoother. But the one that I've currently been loving is called the Farmacy Honey Halo Ultra-Hydrating Moisturizer. And it looks like this. And it comes with like a little spatula, like a little metal spatula that attaches. It's thick. Like this homegirl, she be thick. She a thick moisturizer. I don't know if y'all can see her, but she's thick. But you know, I will say she is a little bit more, not super expensive, but she's a little bit more on the pricier side. She's not gonna be like your $10 moisturizer. However, because she's so thick, a little bit of it goes a long way. So I would definitely recommend this if you're looking for a new moisturizer. The next product I have is something that I showed you guys in. It's something that you guys will probably see in my videos, actually, I was gonna say. This is the Vaseline Lip Therapy Cocoa Butter. And it's just a little, small, tiny lip balm. And she's really cute. It's literally like a mini little Vaseline, like small. I like to put this on my lips. I wear it like sometimes like as a chapstick or as like a gloss over like lip liner. It smells really good. It smells like cocoa butter. I've been liking this because I don't know about you guys, but I gotta make sure my lips aren't chapped. Like I really don't like when my lips are like slightly chapped or anything like that. So this is a win for me. Another topic going off of lip care products that I've also been loving, and that it's similar to that product too, like in terms of like moisturizing and stuff like that, is this Glossier Birthday Balm Dotcom. It's a universal skin cell, I think that's how you say it. I don't really use this one as a gloss, like on top of like my lip liner or anything like that. I use this more of a chapstick. I use this like in the morning, like if I'm only gonna be home, or at night for bedtime. I'll use this to kind of really nourish my lips. Another reason why I really like it is because it legit smells like birthday cake. And I don't know if it's like the little kid in me, but anything, like legit, anything that smells like birthday cake, I freaking want. Like I have perfumes, body lotion. I have a lot of shit that smells like birthday cake. Or like even just like when we go to like the ice cream place, like if there's birthday cake, like the flavored birthday cake, I will get that like 9 out of 10 times. Like compared to everything else, like I will literally get birthday cake. Like I won't get anything else. So yeah, I love this. Continuing on the lip product little thing, I have a lip gloss that's been my fave. I typically like lip glosses. I would say like I'm more of a lip gloss girl. I don't really like lipsticks as much. I don't know, I just really like the glossy lip look. The lip gloss that I've been loving is this Anastasia Beverly Hills Toffee. Let me swatch it and see if the camera picks it up. I always like to smell my lip products, I don't know why, but. So as you can see, she's pigmented. She's like a nice, like, I really like nude mauve colors. So she's really pigmented. Like you could honestly just put her, you could line your lips and then put this on, or you could just put this lip gloss on. Like she's very pigmented. pigmented, so I love that. Continuing with our beauty products, this blush is like, honestly, I wear this blush every single day. It's in my go-to makeup. I probably will continue to only wear this one until it basically runs out, but talking about the NARS Orgasm X blush. This beautiful like corally color. Funny thing is, I used to not like wearing blushes. I used to like only wear bronzer and highlighter, and I was like not a blush girl. Like I was like, ooh, I don't like my face looking like pinky. Now I love putting on blush. Like I'll literally put it on the apples of my cheeks. Why does that sound dirty? Or maybe, I don't know, like I put it like right here, and then I also put it on my nose, kind of like giving me like a red like reindeer-y nose look-alike thing. I just love this color, and it's really pigmented. It's a little bit more expensive for a blush, but it's definitely worth it. Continuing on our makeup products, I'm gonna go into like things that I use to kind of set my face and stuff like that. This is something that probably you guys already know about, and I'm really late to jumping on this bandwagon. I will say I'm definitely the person that doesn't jump on bandwagons like right away with things. I usually like, you know, like you ever knew that person that like everybody had something, and then like that person got it like 2 years later, and you're like, bro, apenas la agarraste eso. Like even with iPhones, like for the longest time everybody had an iPhone, and I just never got an iPhone. I was like, nah, I don't want an iPhone, I don't want an iPhone. And then it wasn't until like my senior year of high school or my first year of college that I got an iPhone, and then people were like, what? I don't know, I just am like that. Anyways, this is something that a lot of beauty vloggers have. This is like a holy grail for them that they used to use back in the day, and I'm barely finding out about this, and now that I found it, I'm like obsessed with it. It's the Studio Max Fix Powder Plus Foundation, and the color that I got is an M30. And I was like, yeah, and I was like, oh, now I understand the hype. That's how I am with like anything. Like I always be taking forever to jump on the bandwagon. It sets my foundation really good. I mainly use it to touch up when I'm out and about, and it's been working really great. Another thing that I use to set my makeup that helps is this Pixi Skin Treats Hydrating Milky Mist Hyaluronic Acid and Oat. So I don't know if this is necessarily a setting spray or it's just a spray that you use, like a skincare spray. I think it was my grandma or my aunt that gave me this. Basically, I ran out of my Urban Decay All-Nighter setting spray, which is like my holy grail. It's my go-to. I use it all the time. I ran out of that, and that setting spray is like, I want to say it's like 35-40 bucks. I was looking in my skincare drawer, and I was like, what can I use to kind of set my makeup? And I found this in there, so I just started using it. I was like, I'm just gonna start using this to set my makeup, and surprisingly, it actually makes my makeup look good. Like it sets it. Now I'm just gonna use this until I finish it, and then I'm gonna repurchase it. Yeah, this, if you're looking for something on a budget, I don't know how much this costs, but I know I've seen this brand at Target, and I want to say it's probably not going to be as expensive as the Urban Decay one. Y'all should give this one a try. Lastly, for makeup, is another thing that I've been using to set my makeup, or like to kind of touch up my makeup, is this Revlon. I don't know what the name of it is. I just know it's the Revlon, but it's looks like this. And basically it's like a little bolita, and it like basically you like roll it. And you'll roll it like this, where let's say you get like oily in your T-zone, you'll just roll it over your T-zone and it will mattify it. I was low-key like kind of skeptical about buying this, but once I bought it, it's been pretty good. The only thing that I'm confused about, how do you wash this? I don't think you wash it. If you think about it, like all that makeup nomás se está acumulando allá adentro. It's kind of like, it's kind of gross, you know, like bacteria and stuff like that, or like, am I gonna get breakouts? Girl, bye. Like I shouldn't even be talking because I'm over here like, am I gonna get breakouts with my dirty ass brushes? I will say though, this was kind of expensive. It was like $15, which I kind of thought was a lot, but I was like, I don't know, I'll try it. So yeah, but that's actually pretty good. So if you've been wanting to try that, you should definitely try that. Those were all like the skincare beauty products. I have a couple more things that I want to show you guys that are just, they're like random food favorites, and they're not really food, they're like chucherias, but I want to show them to you guys. The first thing is coffee. Y'all know I love my coffee. I've been trying to wean off of not drinking as much coffee. To be honest, I'm more of a matcha person now. I don't drink coffee as often, but I still do like my coffee. I brought an espresso machine so that I wouldn't go to Starbucks as often, and so I would make my own coffees, and it was yada yada, so that like I would save money. Y'all, I don't even use it that much. Like I'm gonna actually end up, it's in pretty good condition, so I'm actually going to end up selling it on Facebook Marketplace or something like that, so that somebody else could get better use of it, because I'm not really using it as much. It's a good coffee machine, you know, like if you look up reviews, like people will talk about it, people will rave about it. They're like, oh, I love my Nespresso, I love my Nespresso. But you know what, like I'm just not really like, I'm not super bougie when it comes to certain things. Like with some things I'm very bougie and I like things like super nice, it's nice and all that cosa. But with some other things, like I'm basic, like, or like I be like simple with some things. Like for example, this next thing I'm gonna show you guys. Honestly, I love this over my Nespresso. I prefer to drink Nescafé estilo Café de la Olla instant coffee, which is this, over my Nespresso. So literally I just like heat up some water, I put a spoonful of this, some agua caliente, some milk, and then a little bit of creamer, and this be hitting the spot. Like this like fulfills my like coffee like need urge more than my Nespresso. I've honestly just been loving this, and it smells so bomb. It smells like, well, I know it's not the same as Café de la Olla, but it smells like literally canela. And I think I bought this, I think I bought it at the 99-cent store. It was not 99 cents, porque ya la 99-cent store tiene cosas de, I don't know, like should not be 99 cents in there anymore. I think you could buy it at like Norgate and maybe Vallarta or something like that, but yeah. Then to go along with my coffee things, another thing that I like to use is I like to froth my milk and then add like cinnamon on top of the milk that's frothed. Lately I found this other thing that I think I found this on TikTok. It's so freaking good. This is the Cinnamon Toast Crunch CINNADUST Seasoning Blend. And it's basically just like little powdered cinnamon that's like sugary and it tastes good. So I like to sprinkle this on top of my coffee, or I also like to sprinkle it on top of my waffles. So this is really good. I want to say I think I bought this at Walmart, or if not you can check Amazon. I think they have it online on Amazon. Lastly, for my food items, like I said, I try not to go to Starbucks as much and spend a lot of money, because you can spend a lot of money at Starbucks, you know what I mean? Like if you start to do the math on how many times you go to Starbucks and like $5 here, $6 here, I'm like, god damn, that adds up. So I try to only go to Starbucks like once a week now, which is pretty good for me, because compared, I used to spend a lot more money. I also try to find like dupes or like copycat recipes that I can do myself at home. And so I found this at Aldi, and it's basically the mocha latte frap mix, and it's by Frozen Bean, I think. Dude, when I say this shit is freaking good, this is good. Like, if you try this at home, we ya no vas a necesitar comprar frappuccinos at freaking Starbucks. And like, this is so much more cheaper. Like, you can make like 2 to 3 frappuccinos with this. Like, usually I make a frappuccino for me and Diaz on the weekend with one of these, and it's like a big one. It's like a venti size, and then I just have like whipped cream at home and put whipped cream, and then have like little chocolate sprinkles or like those Java chips that they have. I have some of those at home, and this hits the spot. If you're trying to be on a budget and you're trying to save money, agarrate uno de estos and it's bomb, I promise you. Those are all of my monthly favorites. If there's something that you guys have liked this month that is your favorite this month, go ahead and comment it below so I can maybe check it out and see if it becomes one of my monthly favorites. And once again, if you guys like these types of videos, give this video a thumbs up. And if you can, please share and subscribe. It is very appreciated. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.